This is a guided sitting meditation with attention to different anchors to help bring us back to the present moment. Oftentimes we notice when we're in a meditation that our mind can wander. Difficult emotions may arise, sensations. So oftentimes it's helpful to have an anchor to return our attention to when we notice that our mind is wandering or being carried away in thought. Using an anchor of your choosing can help bring you back to the present moment. So in this meditation, we will be exploring some different anchors that could be used. So coming to rest in a seated position, having your feet planted firmly on the floor, your back straight, hands could be resting gently in your lap, and gently closing your eyes if it feels comfortable for you. And becoming aware of the fact that you're sitting. Perhaps noticing the contact points that your feet are making with the floor. Feeling the ground beneath you, supporting you, and holding you up. Perhaps noticing the weight of your hands in your lap. Perhaps noticing your back resting against the chair. These sensations of contact with the floor or of touch, this can be an anchor for you in your meditation, and you may return to this anchor anytime you notice that your mind is wandering. This sense of touch can only be known in the present moment. And if it's comfortable for you now, shifting your awareness to the sense of your breathing. Noticing each in-breath and each out-breath. Not trying to change your breathing in any way. Just noticing it. Where do you notice the sensation of breathing the most in your body? Perhaps you notice it most at the nostrils. feeling the cooler air coming in on an inhalation, and noticing that the air is warmer on an exhalation. Perhaps you're aware of your sensation of breathing the most in your belly. Noticing that your belly inflates on an inhalation and falls back on an exhalation. Awareness of your breath in meditation is another anchor that can be used to help stabilize the mind. Breathing only occurs in the present moment. So if you find yourself lost in thought, becoming aware, and returning your attention now back to the sense of your breathing. Now, if it's comfortable for you, allowing the sensation of breathing to fade into the background, knowing it's still there, and allowing the sensation of touch to also fall into the background, knowing you can access either one at any time. But shifting our awareness now to the sensation of hearing, of sounds, not trying to label them, just allowing sounds to be present, either in your external environment, such as the sound of my voice, or perhaps sounds that are coming from inside your own body. Noticing any thoughts or emotions that may arise, and seeing if you can allow sound to just be an auditory event without any meaning. Sounds can only occur in the present moment and can also be an anchor for us in our meditation. And perhaps you don't notice any sound and you simply hear silence. This too can be an anchor. And if it's comfortable for you now, we could let sounds also fade into the background, along with our breath and sense of touch. And we could tune our attention to our sense of seeing. So if it's comfortable, gently fluttering your eyes open and having a downward gaze that's soft, trying not to label the things that you're seeing, but just beginning to notice colors and textures and shadows. This sense of seeing is also an anchor to the present moment. This can be very helpful for us in times of distress, of emotions, or intense physical sensations. And during those times, gently fluttering open our eyes and reconnecting can be a sense of an anchor, a sense of stillness or stability. And gently closing your eyes again. And for the next few minutes, as we sit here in meditation, choosing an anchor of your choice to return your attention to when your mind wanders. Noticing where your mind is now and seeing if you can redirect it back to one of your chosen anchors. And as this meditation comes to a close, knowing that these anchors are available to you at any time, in any situation. They can be a source of stability, a sense of grounding, and can help bring you back to the present moment. So I'm bringing some movement now to your fingers and your toes, taking a deeper breath in and out, and returning to your day.